Let's talk about eating buckwheat noodles or soba noodles to lose weight. And these really do taste great.
Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist, get healthy now.
Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Well, if you have a few extra pounds to lose, and that doesn't most people in the United States, I'm telling you, we have a lot of overweight people, and they need to drop a few pounds. And one of the best ways you can do that is start eating some wonderful buckwheat noodles. These are great. Nutty flavored, really great with any kind of, wonderful pasta sauce. I put a lot of veggies in mine. Really great. I had this last night. I have some left over. They're not going to be around for much longer. So if you really like to lose some pounds and still enjoy your noodles, you might want to check this out for sure. So before I get into that, if you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. Also, please tell other people. Please subscribe. Tell other people to subscribe. I appreciate that. I want to make it to, another 3,000 or 4,000 people by the end of the year. And I need your help to do that. Also, watch those little ads at the beginning. They bring some money our way. We appreciate that really, really, really very much. Also, get a copy of my new book, Live a Cancer-Free Life. 3 out of 5 of you are coming down with cancer. Not good. And we can lower your chances greatly. I've had a lot of great comments about my book. And some people have said this is my second Bible now. Also, this is a quick read and really tells you really fast how you can actually lower your chances of coming down with cancer. And I've had 3 or 4 people now actually go into remission, actually reading my book and putting it into practice. And it wasn't written for that, but it goes to show you, great things can make a big difference. So get a copy. You can get a copy on Amazon. Just Google Live a Cancer-Free Life. It'll come up. And also you can download a Kindle version anywhere in the world. And so you can read it on your phone or on your iPad or on your computer, whatever. So remember, let's lower your chances of coming down with cancer for sure. Well, buckwheat noodles or soba noodles are amazing. I feel that they're one of the most healthiest foods on the planet, that's for sure. And they're also called soba noodles, S-O-B-A noodles, and they are very tasty. They're very low in carbs and low in calories, so you could use them in any of your pasta, preparations. Really great. And if it wasn't for good old buckwheat, most of the Russians would have died during World War II because they had nothing to eat, and it was very sad. But buckwheat is amazing. It's not even similar to wheat in general. It's just a little triangular shaped seed of a particular plant, and it grows wild in a lot of different places. And it's just amazing. Where it grows, in Japan, Korea, northeast part of the United States, also South Africa, Nepal, Brazil, Tanzania, about 30 different countries. It likes cooler weather, but, not always. And they grow it a lot in the United States, also in Canada, too. So really, buckwheat is amazing stuff. Really nutty, sweet flavor. It's one of my favorite, I would call it a grain in general. Lots of protein, high in protein. That's about 18% protein and 18 different amino acids. Almost a complete set of amino acids. Really great. It has more protein than rice and wheat, millet, corn, and most other of the cereal grains. So, wow, great. Half the calories and half the carbs of regular noodles. If you're using pasta in general, spaghetti, that type of thing, you got half the carbs and half the calories. So really great. vegan is really wonderful for vegans and vegetarians because it has a huge amount of protein in it. And also lowers cholesterol, especially LDL, or some people call it bad cholesterol. Has lots of wonderful antioxidants in it also. Glutathione, quercetin, also on and on and on. So, and it helps with getting rid of those free radicals in your body so you don't come down with disease. And also, it has a low glycemic index, which is really great, especially for diabetics. Also helps with diabetes in general. It can lower glucose by almost 20%. Wow, that's great. Also helps our cells to become more sensitive to glucose, so it helps to get rid of that insulin resistance. And it has a particular agent in it that helps to work to take more insulin in and utilize it. So really great. Also, lots of magnesium and manganese, and actually lowers the chance of coming down with diabetes in the first place by 30%. So if you want to prevent diabetes, you want to make sure you are eating this for sure. Also helps to prevent cardiovascular disease because it has lignans in it, which help to create more probiotics in our gut, and that helps to fight against heart disease in general. Also, lots of fiber. Actually, 1 cup of buckwheat has 5 grams of fiber. Really great. Highly recommend it. Fiber. I'll go crazy on fiber. It's so important. And that helps to lower cholesterol and get our probiotics going in our gut. And the gut fiber is what helps to heal our body. That creates the short chain fatty acid to heal our brain, heal our muscles, heal our joints, heal every organ in our body. So very important. Also, it's anti-inflammatory for the GI tract, helps with arthritis, joint pain, swelling, redness, inflammation of everywhere in our body. So very important. Lots of B vitamins, important for good mood and vitality and good health in general. Also, lots of iron, about 7% of our daily needs of iron. Also, if you're anemic, you want to eat some buckwheat for sure. Also contains lots of good carbs for energy, vital energy, phosphorus for strong bones, zinc for a healthy immune system. Also, is one of the few things other than cooked green bananas which contain resistant starch, which feeds our good bacteria in our gut. So buckwheat contains resistant starch. These noodles contain resistant starch, which is good for feeding the good bacteria in your gut. Also, you can make it, buy the flour, make your own noodles. Also, you can buy breakfast groats and cook those up. And you can use it in soups and stews and stir fries and all kinds of different things. Really great. If you look up Whole Foods plant-based buckwheat recipes, Whole Foods plant-based buckwheat recipes, lots of them will come up. Really great stuff. Also, you can find us at supermarkets. I know Whole Foods will have it. Also, Asian markets will have buckwheat noodles, are called Soba Noodles. I buy the ones that are completely 100% organic and totally 100% buckwheat. That's my favorite. And you can get them on Amazon and eBay and other places online, and they're really great. Like I said, you can get the flour, the noodles, the groats, all kinds of different forms. And there's a lot of different forms of the noodles also, and some bigger noodles, little thin noodles, all kinds of different things. Also, if you have some kind of chronic condition going on, we can work on that together and get you going and feeling great. I work with people around the world. We do video consultations, usually Skype, also FaceTime, also WhatsApp, and really great. It's about a 90-minute consultation. I took a long history and get you going in the right direction. I had a man yesterday who said he had lupus and wasn't feeling well, also kidney disease, and we're going to get him started moving in the right direction. Also working with a man with heart failure, and we've lowered his blood pressure, and also he has diabetes, so we're getting him in his blood sugar down. He had 186 blood sugar, now it's into the 80s. Really, really great. So if you really have anything going on, give me a call at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. Also remember a couple things. Laugh a lot, because laughter is healing for the body. There are so many studies showing that, and people don't laugh anymore. I'm telling you, they're so serious. They want us to be miserable like them. Not good. Laugh as much as possible. Also remember God, and remember, I love you.